Sweet.
Hey, everybody. Everybody get out and go. How many times have you been asked that today? 10. I voted. I didn't have to. People are waiting 4 hours in line in some states to vote. That's insane. I wouldn't. No way. Keep going. Forget it. It's not worth it. Democracy is not worth 4 hours when, you know, there's good stuff on at home on TV. Actually, when Sarah Palin was in town, I went to that whole deal, and there was like 13,000 people there, and I got to the gate, and they stopped us, and we had to wait because they didn't know if they could fit us in there. So I went home because she wouldn't wait that long in line to see me, you know. So hell with her. Well, hell technically is a place, and it's in the Bible, so that's okay, right?
You can say it on network TV.
Okay. Anyway.
Network, not TV.
Network TV. There's a lot of things you can say on network before 10.
Yeah.
Nothing you say on the Shield or. Okay, but so anyway, I got my speaking of television, and this is an interesting. I have to attach this because it's. Cool. Okay. Anyway, speaking of television, well, actually, I'll lead to that. I'm going to I got my high school reunion coming up. 15 years. You do the math. How old I am, but scary. I wouldn't go to it if I lived out of town, but I live where I went to school, so. And I don't really know anybody I went to high school with, but people, yeah, I mean, I vaguely know them. I wasn't really that cool, but the girl I took to the prom, and they asked me about. I didn't know about this for a while, and I used to watch CSI, and I'd see like written and produced by Sarah Goldfinger, and that's the girl I went to the prom with. Totally clueless. And somebody saw my prom picture at my house, and it's like, oh, you know, she writes and produces CSI, and I was like, whoa, really? So it kind of sucks when I go to like see people and stuff like that. You talk to her and stuff. It's like, oh yeah, I went to the prom with her like 17 years ago. We keep in contact, because I bought her a $30 corsage in 1991. She's talking to me now that she's making $1 million a year writing a top TV show in the country. And boy, and I'm doing stand-up at a coffee shop for free. So
And you're funny.
Who made it? Who made it? Me. Anyway. Yeah. So I'm gonna wind up committing suicide after my high school reunion. It's horrible. I don't even know any of those people. I went to 2 high schools, so like I finished high school and another high school. And anyway, so where was I going? Anyway, it sucks because I had to make new friends. And Williamsburg High School was a lot bigger than Loyalsock High School. I mean, I knew everybody at Loyalsock, but they hated me, but at least I knew them. And because they're a bunch of snotty rich kids. And they are, sorry. Snotty, yubby, jockey. I hate those people. I do. Oh, God, I hate them. I'm going to talk about people I hate. Demographics I hate. Yeah, those like annoying, obnoxious soccer moms, which I guess translates to Sarah Palin. Sarah Palin reminds me of my like really psycho, my friend's psycho Christian soccer mom who was really judgmental and hated me because I'm an atheist. I'm not an atheist. I just think all religions are bullshit. I'm sorry. All religions are. You can say that on network, but But I don't. They're just annoyed. It makes me crazy. It's like I was watching a show called Paranormal State, and they were performing an exorcism on this girl, and they're all acting like it's real and stuff. And people make for a living doing something that is completely imaginary, and it makes me mad because I have to go do something that's hard every day, that's real and pleasant to make money, and I don't make nearly as much money as these people do on TV, performing these, exorcisms and emotionally manipulating the public into thinking like completely, all of this theater is actually real. It really annoys me. But aside from that,
Oh, you're mine. like it, Mike.
not like, well, there's stuff I do like. I like,
Yes, they're really good.
I like Winona Ryder. She's cool. She's an actress. She's cute. I grew up with her. I mean, as far as, culturally, since Beetlejuice, a lot of you don't remember that, but, movie from the 80s. Tim Burton flick. Good movie. I just winked it today, as per usual. But anyway, I'm like, I don't know, I'm kind of ambivalent about a lot of stuff. I mean, I vote, but I don't really, I want Barack Obama to win. Woo! Oh yeah. Heck yeah. And he probably will, most likely, but if he doesn't, I guess I'll have to move to France or Denmark or Canada, a country that's arguably freer than this one. And boo from some people, I'm sure. But it's just so wacky. I don't get this country. I don't get our culture. I hate reality television. All the crap that goes on. It's just insane. I don't get it. I like good quality scripted television, like Knight Rider. And at least they brought that back for me. It's good, because I grew up with that, and I watch it because it's complete absurd escapism. I don't want to watch people argue, or I don't want to watch a bounty hunter slam somebody against a wall like in Dog the Bounty Hunter. Another good Christian, an ex-con who's got charged with armed robbery. They let him out now. He's a bounty hunter. If you get out of jail, you're a law enforcement officer, I guess. And can't stand Hulk Hogan. Glad his son's in jail. He's a douchebag. And can I say, yeah, douchebag. It's a product. So. Now it's used as a pejorative term. That's weird. I don't like it. I became irreversibly ingrained in our vernacular. That word. All you hear is you just hear it all the time now. But before it was just you'd heard it in commercials, but somebody decided to use it to describe someone who's subpar. So, and you might think that, but that's fair. I won't judge you for that. But I also oh God. But yeah, so I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. That's why I'm a little distracted tonight, because I am worried, because if McCain and Palin win, I'll be terrified.
Revolution.
Woo!
Yeah, I guess so.
Leave the country.
Revolution!
Stand up. Stand up.
That in 2012 I will run for president.
I will vote for you.
Anyway.
Write in.
Write in. I will save money from my job, and I will mount a campaign.
No campaigning.
No, I don't know. We'll burn the White House. I think that's appropriate.
Whoa, hey,
Can't say that.
That's treason. The feds are coming. The feds are coming.
No covers and no treason.
I'll fight them off for you. I'll fight off the feds for you.
I will not burn the White House because it's such a nice historic structure.
It's made of stone.
It is. No, it's not entirely. Who knows what it's made of now?
Burned it once before.
President Madison. Yep, I remember that.
See, smoking, fell asleep.
But, I'm going to ramble on about nothing for 10 minutes. That's what stand-up's all about. It's not preparing humor or stuff. Next time I'm going to bring props or something like that, or do magic, which would be cool. Do some card tricks. Become psychic, I don't know. But, yeah, so it'll be interesting tomorrow. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm just going to go to work because I have to make up for all those years I didn't work. I didn't work for a long time, so I was living in non-work world. My friends I didn't understand other people who worked because it was I was just always I'd always get fired after 3 weeks. So I was this non-working person who would watch TV all day. The morning was The View, and the afternoon was I don't know, just sitcoms and crap on USA Network, and then Oprah, around the day out with that. And I don't even like any of those shows. I just watch it sort of starkly, and I completely can't stand Oprah. I think she's an overrated megalomaniac. But yes, I said it. And I don't like Madonna or Angelina Jolie either. They're not altruistic because they adopted children from some you know, underdeveloped country and use them as a prop to make themselves seem like they're good people. They're self-deluded millionaires. So that's what I think of everything, and that's what I think of celebrities. And, you know, have a good night. Get out. Well, you already did vote, because I don't think polls are closed. So, anyway, no, good night.